video. So as you might have seen the title, me and my family got infected. So let me tell you the whole story from the very beginning. It was supposed to be a normal week for us, just a new week, but it was not. We were not accepting that at all. 2 weeks ago, we somehow got affected by a person we met or an object we touched without washing our hands. We somehow got affected. We don't know exactly how, but we did. First of all, it was my little sibling. He's 6 years old. It just started with him having a few headaches and his throat hurted, like he said. And as soon as we know it, it only got worse and worse and worse until that one night his body temperature went up to 40 and it was not normal at all. So from that moment, we all knew it was COVID-19 without any doubt. At that moment, when his body temperature was 40, he was speaking nonsense and he was mumbling. So we immediately took him to a hospital, but unfortunately, they only said it was his throat and we should probably get something to cool his temperature down. But we all knew it was COVID-19, but they only said it was his throat and they didn't care. They didn't even care that his body temperature was 40 and he was mumbling and talking nonsense. And when they came back from the hospital, we kind of gave him a shower and his body temperature went down a little bit. We immediately contacted our relative, which is a doctor, Dr. Mohammed, and he gave us a full course of medication. Meanwhile, with me, I started having a few headaches and my throat hurted and I started coughing a lot. Like, it was not a flu or something like that. It was obviously something new. At this point, two of us are sick, like very sick. And my parents, when we get sick, they're kind of really worried and they were kind of protective. And I can't really blame them because we obviously all knew it was COVID. My situation was stable and I kept getting a few headaches and coughing a lot. Meanwhile, my brother kept getting better. But my mom only got worse. But before my mom's situation got worse, we all went to a hospital and took a COVID test. Like, even me and my brother. And the next day, the results came in and unfortunately, it was still positive and none of us were negative. My mom's situation was the worst one out of all of us. And my brother kept crying about hugging my mom so bad that he started crying at night. When my mom was very sick and like her body temperature went up, my dad was the one who took care of her. Even though my dad handled the situation better than all of us and he pretended that he was not very tired. Very sane for 3 days straight. But in these 3 days, we kept on taking medicines that we bought and we kept checking our oxygen by the oximeter. It was tough days for us, but thank God we went through it and we passed it. So please keep yourself safe and everybody you know safe by putting this and wearing this. Because these two are very important and if you do not put any of these, you could die. You literally could die. So please keep yourself safe. So yeah, that's our journey with COVID-19 and I hope nobody will go through this because it was really awful. So yeah, thank you for watching. That's it. I hope you learned a lesson why you should always keep these when you're out because it's very important. It was tough days for us, so please, I do not want any of you to experience that. It was awful. So yeah, if you wanted to support the channel, like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye, see you in the next video. This video, so as you might have seen or looked at